Beginning under nearly impossible conditions in communist Cuba, Porto's bakery has grown to become one of the most well-known Cuban bakeries on the West Coast. Overcoming everything from lack of ingredients to police raids, Betty Porto shares the challenges they faced and the secrets to their family recipe for success. Betty, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you for inviting me.
You are the daughter of Rosa Porto.
Right.
She's the founder of Porto's Bakery,
Yes.
correct? Take us back to the beginning. How did it all start, and when and where?
When we decided to leave Cuba, she was fired from her job. So was my dad. He went to a labor camp. You're not welcome anymore. You're the enemy of the state. So she knew how to make quesas. She started making them at home in order to support us.
I think that you had said that your home was raided by police.
Well, right. You know, in Cuba, what she was doing was what you call private enterprise, and that was illegal. So we, of course, had great neighbors, and we knew when the secret police, were coming. And so we would throw all the machines through the neighbor's house, who was a police officer, but he was a friend more than a police officer. So we were lucky, because if we would have been caught, she would have been in jail for at least 20 years back in the days.
For her to have started this business in an economy when it was illegal, and everyone was poor, wow, that was an amazing feat for her.
Not only that, you got to understand that when she made a cake and she charged you, as a customer brought your eggs and your flour and your sugar that you put together through months of saving and buying things in the black market.
Your first store, you had mentioned earlier, was on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles.
Sunset and Silver Lake.
Tell us a little bit about the process of actually getting there, to actually opening this first store.
You know, my dad and her were driving, and she saw it, and she said, that's the place that I want to open.
She followed her intuition.
That's the place that I want to open, and now we just have to get the money.
Because let's give everyone the clear picture here. There was no room in the home anymore.
No,
How many cars were coming to your house a day to pick up cakes?
She had basically appointments that people would come in every day. She had appointments, and then on the weekend, which Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, she never slept. She worked 24 hours baking in a home oven.
Betty, how many employees do you have today working?
We have like 425, 430, which is a lot of people, because we do a lot of stuff by hand still. It's art. You create things by hand. It's not a factory.
Yeah.
It's not something that like Bandicam, where my father used to work. This is different.
What would you say to other entrepreneurs who are interested in starting a business?
I would suggest for somebody who wants to open, for example, a bakery or a restaurant, to go work for a bakery and to go work for a restaurant. Start at the bottom, so they can see if they really like it. If they have such a passion that they want to say, you know what, I don't care that my weekends are gone. I don't care that I work 14 hours, 15 hours. This is what I want to do. There's many ways of making money, and easier ways. And the food business is probably the hardest business there is, and if you want to do it, you got to love it.